part of the Year 11 VCAL class at Clonard College. We are applying for the Rerum Novarum grant, and if we are successful, this is what we would love to do. This blank wall is one of the first things you see when you walk into our school campus, and we think that it would be a great way to demonstrate what we are all about. Imagine a huge digital art mural including interactive QR codes on this wall that represent our core values of hospitality, justice, wonder, courage, hope, and compassion, and are a part of everything we do. The following video is an example of how we would like to educate our whole community on how we approach the important social justice areas of diversity, refugees, Indigenous, and mental health. Please help us make our vision a reality.
We acknowledge the original custodians of the land on which our college stands, the Wathaurong people, and we pay our respects to elders past, present, and emerging. Clonard College was founded in 1956 after parish priest Father John Tressida invited the Brigidine Sisters to Geelong to accommodate more students seeking a Catholic education. The founding sisters acquired the site of Clonard in Herne Hill and began teaching in February 1956 to a small group of students of 40. In more than 60 years since, Clonard has grown to accommodate over 920 young women, expand its physical footprint, and offer a 21st century education inspired by the values of the Brigidine tradition.
I am one of the 2025 carriers of Friends Igniting Reconciliation Through Education. We are elected every year and are senior members of the student leadership team. It is around the fire that stories are told and the law was taught. Fire is at the heart of Aboriginal culture. In the Aboriginal community, fire represents a spiritual connection for the individual to Mother Earth and the ancestors. And so it is fire that represents the learning, teaching, and your school's journey towards reconciliation. The fire carrier leadership position is not limited to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander students and is open to any student who is committed to educating others about reconciliation and Indigenous culture, history and people. One of our primary aims is to educate our school community, including our fellow peers, teachers and wider community members.
At Clonard, we have adopted a whole school approach to mental health and well-being that is underpinned by the core Brigidine values that this school is founded on. Our work is guided by evidence and current research. This year more than ever, we have come to realise the importance of mental health because of COVID-19 and the events in our community we have experienced intimately. Teachers at Clonard are aware that students with good mental health and strong well-being practices are clearly better equipped to cope with everyday demands of school life. I enjoy seeing the young women entrusted in our care grow academically, emotionally and spiritually and enter life outside of Clonard, feeling both prepared and empowered to make a difference in their community. Dan Madden, Year 12 Community and Wellbeing Leader.
As part of the Clonard community, we promote a culture that reinstates closely to an important college core values: hospitality, welcoming all. Diversity can cover a range of differences, such as race, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, social-economic status, age, physical abilities, religious beliefs, and political beliefs. A core principle at the foundation of Catholic social teachings is the dignity of a human person. No person should ever have their dignity or freedom compromised. It is extremely important to us to support, protect, and celebrate diverse groups within our society while upholding human dignity. Our refugee students and families play a vital role in creating an opportunity to celebrate the differences and diversity within our group, helping students look beyond their own personal experiences to help others. Never before has the work of the Brigidine Asylum Seeker Project been so important. With very little money and resources, they are doing a lot to support asylum seekers and refugees in our community. COVID-19 has been a dramatic effect on everyone, none more so than some of the most vulnerable people in our society.
All these values will result in our school painting a mural that will involve QR codes that lead to links
to our social justice topics in the hope of educating our greater school community. These QR codes will give staff, students, parents and visitors a better understanding of each topic we have touched upon in this video. Our Clonard community believe that this will be a great way to educate and show that we are a school of hospitality, justice, wonder, courage, hope and compassion.